Finality, did you say?
You're such a snob.
Not
Little. I was in Little.
Okay, you wouldn't
It was
splash
brand.
out.
It was a brand.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
getting everything there. I was getting the bread, bananas and tampons. Welcome to this week's episode of Your Internet Boyfriends. Hello, Mark T. Cox.
Hello, Yshee Black.
Hello, Marty Cox.
This week we're talking about the Golden Globes, heated rivalry and selling smelly shorts on Vinted.
And we'll be talking to Yshee Black as she helps us solve our relationship problems and how to get rid of your friend's boring partner. Right.
So yeah, I nearly melted and we had to start again.
Start again.
Definitely the atmosphere has come down by about 10 degrees, so that's good
Yeah.
internally. But you see, I think I'm getting sympathy symptoms because there's a lot going on at home.
Oh, there's flushes in the home.
There's a lot of panic this week.
This is the week.
This is the week. The roommate and the girlfriend, they have become one. They have synced up. I have to say, two of the cleanest houses in the country at the moment, tearing around the place.
Well, that's a symptom.
That would be a symptom. I wouldn't get that. I wouldn't get that one now myself as a sympathy symptom. She woke up the other morning. She said, "Will you turn off the heating?" There was no heating on, Mark. Day one, the hedge got taken out. I tell you about the hedge.
What do you mean? No.
Day one, there'd be a lot of to be very project based
Oh,
on both sides.
I thought it was take to the bed.
That'd be usually day zero. That'd be the day before.
Oh, right. I don't know anything
for
about
the
this.
coming storm. But
Yeah.
no, the next day then there'd be a lot of gotta get something done. You know.
Okay, jobs.
So there was a hedge taken out.
Yeah.
Absolutely taken out. And then afterwards was wondering about how we might reinstall the hedge,
Okay.
which I don't know if you know about hedges, but once you kind of
Take a while to come back. And you have to join in and you have to match this energy when it comes round.
I'd say, yeah, go with the flow. It's like go with the wave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you see, isn't that one thing, no, that you're just thankful for?
Don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Don't
You know?
understand that. Yeah.
You don't have a kind of
I'd have friends, obviously, but I think friends, when that comes round every month, probably pull away and I wouldn't even realize. Do you know, like there'd be friends, there'd be girls, and they might just not turn up to a party or something.
Yeah.
And you mightn't realize why it is. But if you're in a relationship, there's no escape. So you have to
I think
communicate.
as you go on, if you're living with someone or if you're like going out with someone,
Yeah.
after like I think the first 3, 4, 5 months, maybe
Yeah.
it's kind of a little bit more under the radar, little bit more,
Yeah.
and then I think it starts to kind of
Yeah. Rightly so.
rightly so.
Rightly so.
I walked out a little yesterday with a packet on top of the bread.
Oh,
I walked out proudly in front of all the
You can
traffic.
say it out loud. Don't be shy. What
said,
is
"Look,
it? Packet of what?
Packet of
What is it?
a big packet of Tampax.
No,
There I did.
aren't you very brave?
Walked out, yeah.
I think we're moving mountains here.
I think we are.
For men.
Maybe I'm gone wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. Right? Could be
Might be wrong.
probably wrong.
Good chance.
I feel like tampons and Tampax and stuff have gone a little bit like Gillette Mach 3.
Why? How's that?
Do you know some of them are like they seem to have all sorts of things on
Oh, the designs.
yeah, big
Yeah,
wings
yeah.
and like
Yeah,
all this kind of stuff and like not a drop to waste and
There's
like
a lot
all
of-
this stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with razors, like as in it's we don't need 4 blades, 5 blades, 6 blades. They keep adding stuff onto
You
it.
think it could have been perfected by now?
I'd say surely, like
Yeah.
right there. I'm sure there's a little bit of variance, but guess
I'm sure there's expensive models,
yeah, I'd say there is, yeah,
cheaper models.
fancy ones.
Well, you're very brave.
Very brave,
I'm very proud of you.
very progressive man.
Congrats. Inality, did you say?
You're such a snob.
Not
Little. I was in Little.
Okay, you wouldn't
It was
splash
brand.
out.
It was a brand.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
getting everything there. I was getting the bread, bananas, and tampons. It was flying.
Yeah.
Got the whole thing.
Big rewards.
Got a little offer on Little Plus and everything.
Yeah. Oh, you got the card?
Yeah, got a little.
I
I
finally
bought
got a club card in co-op.
the co-op. Oh, was something happening in there? Is your co-op a little bit like that? Just trying to figure
Drama.
out. Oh my god, yeah.
Co-op, I'm going to say it into the camera. They've lost the will to survive. I feel like co-op are about to just evaporate and they've given up.
Yeah.
Every shop is the same. They're just not the staff. It's the upper people
But
have just given up.
It almost has the kind of feeling there that there is no upper. And the thing I don't understand about co-op as well, if like people have never been into them, if you go into Tesco or whatever, when you put in your stuff and you like scan your stuff through in the self-service,
Yeah.
it will say don't forget your club card. Or at the end, then it'll say, thank you for shopping in Tesco or something like that.
Yeah.
The Co-op machines are talking all the time. Have you noticed that?
Oh, before you go up to them?
There's just announcements inside there all the time. And I think that the voice is a lad from Northern Ireland. Have you noticed that?
No.
So it's it's unnerving, right? I'll even say it. A Northern Ireland accent just appearing out of nowhere is unnerving. Especially like kind of a Nuri one or something. It's like, you better take your messages. Don't forget your milk. And you're just going, oh my God, who is that?
God.
And it's the self-service machine.
In the hostel Co-op, very bad. And I've no other choice. It's the only shop beside me. But it just stresses me out and I feel so bad. And it's also now they have deliveries. So I buy all my shite online. And that's because if I get stuff delivered to my house, it gets stolen because we have a thief in the lobby. So, there's pictures all over my lobby of thief.
Of the guy?
Don't let this man into the house. He's stealing all the ASOS. It's so hostile. Where do I live? It's very intense.
Don't let this man into the house.
There's pictures in the lobby. So we have to get everything delivered to Co-op, and then that's another job for the people working there. Have to go and collect from all of us arrogant, obnoxious, like gentrifiers who are tapping our foot for our ASOS deliveries.
Come on. Yeah. Speaking of arrogant, obnoxious gentrifiers,
that's me.
You got AirPods.
I got AirPods. So this is another reason, because everywhere I go is so loud and annoying and stressful. So I got AirPods, but they're the air cancelling, what are they called? Noise cancellation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's like not living in Dawson anymore, is it?
Yeah,
it's incredible.
I'm just flying around, can't hear anything. It's lovely. But then when I take them out, everything's 20 times more frustrating than it was. I like to pop them in and have nothing playing. Because when I walk down my road, I know everybody. So, can't stop.
On the move.
I'm on a call.
Yeah, you can also fake it.
I just touch my ear. Sorry.
Touch your ear like an old taxi driver with a Bluetooth thing.
No,
I just want to say, right, you do bring up purchasing very expensive stuff a lot on this podcast. No,
but these were a gift.
Okay, good, thank God.
These were...
who got you these?
These were... what's the word?
Is sugar involved?
Yeah, what's the word? Not a donation. A donation.
A donation?
These were a donation.
To what charity?
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did this go?
I'm just a nice man who pops up sometimes, sends little presents, but sends very like...
Where's my nice man?
Yeah. We'll get you a nice man.
I'd love a nice man.
Very like things that you'd need. Do you know, like if your father was like...
I was just going to say like a father.
Yeah. But literally like what you need. So I got runners one time and like, I don't know, a bag or something. Stuff that like, not luxury, but things you kind of need, but they're a bit expensive.
Jesus, do you know what happened to me once? I was with a girl over in America and I was just working in a bar, just earning no money, just like on tips and stuff. And I came back and I had mentioned at one point, I need to get shoes or something. She was a bit mad.
She bought you shoes?
She came in with shoes. This is desperate. I shouldn't tell the story.
Go on.
She came in with shoes, a big, huge pizza, right? And then I was heading out. She earned tons of money, right? I was heading out with the lads and, we'd eaten the pizza, let's say.
Oh, yeah.
That stage, right? We'd eaten the pizza.
Finished.
She said, hold on there a minute. She gave me $100.
Oh, good boy.
Shoes, pizza, and $100, right? And I walked outside that door, Mark. And the door I was waiting for the lads, and the door slammed, and it was like wind kind of blew up against me. And I thought, you're a sex worker.
Yes.
Do you know?
Well, I'd get more than $100, Jesus.
Yeah, but I did get a pizza and a pair of shoes.
Yeah.
So I think all in all, considering it was like Domino's,
it's
probably with $300.
Yeah. Great. I mean, you earned it.
Well, it's all right, Grant.
Yeah.
$100 too low?
And you go out now and you enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Put that, don't say a word about that. You take that, don't say a word about it.
Our big...
Sorry?
I don't know why I said that. Our live podcast is coming up on March 5th, but we've got some good and bad news. The good news is you can probably get a ticket. The bad news is you probably can't get a ticket.
If you were a group of 12, I'd say you're out of luck.
Yeah, if you're one or two, maybe, but you're going to have to go online and check. But go get your tickets. It's probably your last chance if you're listening to this at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday.
A little pussycat wig. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
So it's just chaos.
Do you know what a pussycat wig is?
I have no idea what that is.
What's a pussycat
A
wig?
pussycat
for?
is just a very like small, short wig, and it's not like a lace. So it's like a Shango. So you just pop it on. Yeah,
Okay.
Out the door.
yeah. Out the door. You literally pick it up. You like,
Oh wait,
pop it on.
what am I?
Because there's often
So
a
many
tradition
different
of,
styles of wigs. So
big,
you've got
massive-
big wigs, and you've got like
So
human
something
hair
that's going
wigs.
to take you a long time to put on.
No, it's gonna like 2 seconds. If
Oh,
that,
okay.
it's like a hat.
Okay.
So you literally just like pop it on, then style it a bit, and then you're gone. And then you're gone.
So good of you to boil it down to. It's like a hat.
Yeah, it's literally just like a
yes.
hat. Yeah,
Do you know what I love? When people talk about people in drag wearing a hat,
yeah,
but
it's a
they
wig.
mean a wig.
Yeah,
So if you see someone in drag and they have a big wig,
yeah.
you say that's a
There's
beautiful
a hat.
hat.
It's a beautiful hat.
I don't know why that's so
Or they
funny
love
to
like
me.
the unit, like a unit. Like, and we love your unit. It's, like, it's just a wig. Girl. Right.
Come here, can I introduce you
Yeah,
for
of course.
the 2s and 3s of listeners who mightn't be familiar of this very famous woman? This is Yshee Black, who is an actress.
Oh yes, an actress, comedian.
An actress, a comedian, would you say a drag superstar?
Yeah.
Singer?
No, lip syncer.
Dancer?
I can do a 2-step.
2 steps?
Yeah.
We've loads of things to talk about. I think kind of urgently, quite serious. We need to talk about the TV show with the bums.
Before we get to it.
Oh, don't.
Before we get to it, right? Because
She's
everyone
on
who's
the
listening
edge.
knows exactly what we're talking
We
about.
do,
now.
yeah.
Can we just lead in from the Golden Globes just a little bit?
Oh, yeah, it's connected.
Ooh.
They were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Golden
love it.
Globes,
Yeah.
Jessie Buckley.
Yeah. Love Jessie Buckley.
Jessie Buckley from
I,
Kerry.
I really need to see the film. I remember Jessie from when she did what's it? That Alpha? No, the singing competition. Nancy when she was in the competition to be Nancy.
Oh, God,
and
what is it?
Andrew Lloyd Webber was doing it.
Yeah.
Is it what's that called? Would you do anything or do?
Yeah,
or
something
something
like that.
wasn't it? Yeah.
I'd do anything.
I'll do
anything for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember from that, and
When
she
was
came
that?
second. Babes, I'm not going to
like a
age myself
child.
here. I'm not going to age myself here, but it was like at least 2010.
Is that where she came from?
Yeah, that's where she came from.
As
she
a
lost
kid?
out to Jodie Prenger.
Yeah, she came second.
She came second.
As
But not as a
teenager?
kid.
As a young
Well, I mean, yeah, as a
person?
young adult. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that bit.
Yeah, so she was like in
wow.
that singing competition. She lost out to Jodie.
I think she was in Cabaret as well.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Was she the first? She was one of the first
Yeah.
in the London cabaret.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. She's great.
She's great.
Yeah. And she's remained a humble Irish woman.
I love
And
that.
she's very, she just takes it all in her stride. And she's very, I genuinely think she doesn't really care about the fame and the glitz.
No, yeah, it's work, but like
Yeah.
she's been able to do good work and
Yeah.
show up in like. I need to watch the new film about Shakespeare.
And I
And
think
it's really
her and Paul Mescal,
Yeah,
they do this thing where they like acknowledge this is a job.
yeah,
And I'm out here being wheeled around for a few weeks because I'm on a promotional tour
Yeah.
for a movie.
no,
And then I'm going to disappear again for a few months.
Yeah.
And I never see people like acknowledge that and say that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel really famous and everyone's looking at me now for a few weeks. And then I'm going to go away. I'm not the most important person in the world. Just happen to be now for this little bit
this
of
little
time.
bit. Paul Mescal's Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
does the same. When he was doing Gladiator, I think he was nearly like a bit embarrassed about all the attention.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's like,
Really?
this will go away.
Yeah.
I know you're sick of seeing
It's
me.
it's work.
It's work. I'm doing my bits.
Yeah, I do like Paul Mescal.
If you have a look at the trends this week as well, they're saying that, or I'm looking up actual search terms, and it was like Jessie Buckley, Golden Globes. That was one of the big ones, and then like one of the second or third ones was Jessie Buckley husband.
Oh,
Oh.
People trying to find out who the husband is because
he?
she doesn't reveal.
no, great.
It's called Freddie. Is the
I
name.
know.
To be you?
That's why she
Me. Sorry, Jessie.
Yshee Buckley.
Yeah.
But it's it doesn't reveal who it is. It's kept it hidden. He doesn't go to like the Golden Globes
No, no.
and they have a kid and stuff.
Great.
But
I love that.
the funny thing about it is like she's from Kerry, so you could find out in 2 seconds.
Oh,
Kept it a
small community.
secret, yeah.
Wow.
And do you think people at home have decided to leave him alone as well?
Yeah,
Someone at home could do
definitely.
an
Right.
expose.
Yeah.
But
Would she have to tell people to be like, shut up?
leave it out.
You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But like, fair enough. It's her job.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to be as big as him. I'd have to be on the red carpet.
Oh, would you?
like,
Oh, I
100%.
love that.
think?
I love
100%,
that.
I
yeah.
would not.
Imagine that. She's done a film with Paul Mescal for 4
Yeah.
months. No, she's in the red carpet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to go and
I'd be
stand
okay.
next to her.
Were you
Yeah.
jealous? Oh, come on.
I wouldn't be jealous, but I'd like to be there.
You'd like to be there?
The perks.
Do you know?
Perks of the
Celebrate it
of the
with her.
job. Yeah.
No?
Kind of, but also let me do my thing and don't let me be worrying about you when I have to do all of
okay.
this.
She wouldn't be worrying about me.
There'd be a little bit of. Would you bring your partner? Do you have a same-sex partner? Are you single?
No, single. Yeah.
If you were married, would you bring a partner along?
It depends if they'd want to come or not. But like, I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, yeah, but like, you'd have to stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah.
Like, especially like with me, I'm a yapper, so I'm gonna walk around and yap and talk to people. But there's nothing more attractive if I see my partner also talking to somebody else just across the way, and I'm like, yeah. So I need
just
that.
Go and
You have fun.
your thing.
We're sat at the table together. When the food's ready, we'll have a natter about that. But you go have a laugh.
Because I've seen situations where people who are important and they're having a big night and then they have a partner and they waste loads of time trying to look after the partner and then they're like, I want to go home or whatever, and it's work. Like, you're there to talk to as many people as possible and be whatever way you need to be in the public.
I'm very good in a room. I can work a room. You abandoned me when we were working a room before.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, he abandons.
Oh,
so
I can imagine that.
a test. You
Make
ran off.
sure.
I was talking to.
I didn't want to talk to her.
I was talking to a woman about 6 glasses of wine about some museum or something.
Wow.
I have to pop off a second and ran.
I didn't want to. Yeah,
I
think she's right. I think Jessie.
I don't think you would bring your.
We're very. So there has been times. So I have a same-sex partner.
Yeah.
So speak. I do.
I didn't know you had a partner.
I do.
Oh.
Sometimes mysterious, but
You are
he's
very
there.
mysterious.
He's there.
Yeah.
And we have gone to stuff together, but also I'm like, you do your thing. Do you know? I don't need to be here. And if it's in a totally different industry, I don't want to have to be a bit of a nuisance and be kind of, you know, in the side of the
I kind of love it though. I mean,
do you think?
like Lisa does stuff that is completely my OSP.
Yeah.
Lisa does
Opposite sex.
I love
my Lisa. Lisa does stuff that is completely out of my wheelhouse.
Right.
And even my accent would say that I'm not from this area of or industry.
Posh people.
Yeah. And I know I kind of love it. I love walking into a room and she has to go off somewhere and you're just talking to some. You know,
I have a podcast.
and do you like it? You do.
Does anyone like podcasts?
Well,
I think people are more open to talk to you as well at those events though, because they're there to talk. Right?
Yeah.
What about if your partner was in the same industry and was trying to piggyback?
I couldn't do it.
Can you
No,
imagine that? Imagine if you were. Have you ever dated another? drag
No,
person?
sister dick will make you sick. Absolutely not. Oh my God, I would never. Oh, another cross-dresser?
Can you imagine
No.
an up-and-coming queen following you around?
Oh, give me the axe. I couldn't. Absolutely
Slipping
not.
into heaven, into the
No.
dressing room.
Can you
I've
share
seen it.
like
Have you seen it,
even
though?
materials and stuff? You know, wouldn't it be cheaper?
Yeah, but if they're up and coming, then they've got nothing. So they have nothing to offer me. You know what I mean? Like, I need to upscale. You know what I mean? I need to find someone who is at the same level or higher than I am.
Yeah.
And then we can have a joint sleigh.
Yeah.
That's if I wanted to get with a cross-dresser. And that's absolutely not. No.
Why wouldn't you get with someone who's like pulling the same power?
Because we see each other too much already in the clubs and stuff. And like, there's just no, when are we going to have our like downtime, or when are we going to like go on a night out and we're not surrounded by people we all know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, where's the separation if we're both doing it? You know? And I think I need to go, if we go to a club, then it's all right if people know me, but it won't consume the night. If there's two of us and they both know us, it's a wrap. It's an absolute wrap.
Have you seen it in the dressing rooms?
What? Just like chaos.
Someone bringing along
their
new piece.
Yeah. Oh, always. Like, drag queens always have some always have like their partner be their assistant as well. So they double up. So like drag rooms are just full of a drag queen
+1
and their partner.
But if the partner also is trying to work up
Crazy. Crazy.
There might be something else there might be a dancer or a producer or something.
Okay.
I've seen that.
Okay.
Where there's like a...
No,
like
but
theatrical.
This is drag, no?
I think that's rare.
Is that
pretty
rare?
What?
Is there
Like
any
to
famous
have drag couples?
No, it's not rare at all. I've seen it happen. Like my drag mom was like had a drag part of a drag couple. It went up in flames, but for the main time, it was great. But yeah, so it does happen. But I just.
Well, you might get like a queen and a king or something. You might get different types of people.
I've never seen.
No.
Oh yeah, no, I have actually. I'm saying that I've never seen that. Yes, I have.
But if it was two people trying to do the same,
you have to be on the same wavelength about life as well, because like the club can be very consuming, and like if one's a party animal and one isn't, then that's also you gotta manage that as well.
Well, it's again, crazy. You don't want someone saying, "I want to go home."
Yeah, exactly.
Living and
exactly, you might both either want to go home or you both want to stay out for a little bit. You know what I mean?
But there's no one reining it in.
Yeah, there's no one reining in. That's probably why, like, I go for people who are outside of like the drag scene.
Yeah,
because like my ex-partner couldn't give two tosses about drag, and I love that.
Yeah.
Literally, when we first started dating, they're like, I don't care about drag. I was like, oh, you know, I've been on tour with these people, or I've met like these drag race girls.
Go on, say the names.
And they're like,
say the names.
I'm not saying names.
Okay.
You know, like Alyssa Edwards, Mo Hart, you know, just like big names, drag race girls.
Yeah.
And they couldn't care less. But when I told them I don't come dine with me, oh my God, you would have thought I'd told them I'd been to the Oscars. Like, they were like, you've to come dine with me? Wow, that's amazing. I love Come Dine With Me.
How much have you spoken about Come Dine With Me, and how much are you willing to talk about it right now?
No, yeah, I've never spoken about it.
What, when did you do it?
I did it like during like 2021. So no, but my friend was actually doing it, but I was the entertainment. So like I came in and they got me to like lip sync to like I'm Every Woman in like this garden, and they're all dancing and having a laugh, and he won. Yeah,
of course he did.
Yeah.
Did you perform for 4 people?
Yeah, I did, in a garden, surrounded by cameras in this big, massive place, because it was like lockdown. It's the series where they put them in a house.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? So it wasn't their homes. So they put them in a house and they got them to like rotate. But it was like this big, massive place. And I was like,
is it done in one take, or are they kind of...
It's a few takes, but I wasn't there long. I swear, overall, I was there for like an hour and a bit.
In and out.
Yeah, in and out. And he won.
And they won.
Yeah.
Did they feed you or anything, no?
No. They gave me some crisps. They went, you can have some crisps if you want. I went, I'm all right, thanks.
I don't think I saw that.
No, it's doing the rounds. It is around. Someone commented the other day and was like, I've seen not Come Dine With Me. Bloody hell, I didn't know I was still
those
doing
things,
that.
they rerun them.
Yeah, they do.
Years later.
Yeah. So, yeah.
See, I was addicted to Come Dine With Me. I watched so much of it.
Yeah. I just put it on in the background. I think it's just like nice to like chuckle to.
I much prefer when they invite the entertainment to the venue rather than saying, oh, I'm going to play the tin whistle for you, for 10 minutes.
No, yeah, I
agree. It's just like, it's usually the worst thing ever. Even if they're quite good.
Yeah.
I think production-wise, they set it up so they sound terrible anyway.
Yeah.
You know, because they're just tapping away on a keyboard or whatever.
They made me sound great, so I was fine. It was great.
That could have been grim.
Yeah, it could have been.
If you were in a little kitchen, a little bit.
But seeing a drag queen, I think that was the main thing. They were like, wow, there's a drag queen here and they're performing for us. And I went, yeah, you won
before you started.
Yeah, before you started. I didn't even see any of the meals that like my friend cooked or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see a thing. I just turned up.
And you just kept out the back and
yeah, literally. They went, get this cost out now. Yeah. Very that. But, yeah.
So we're talking about big Golden Globe winners.
Oh yeah, what else won? Adolescence won loads of things.
Yeah, Adolescence, that was great.
That feels like so long ago.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's had so much hype.
We started the podcast a year ago, and I feel like that was out in our earlier episodes.
Yeah, it was.
So, but it's still within the season, I suppose.
Yeah.
And they cleaned up.
They did great. They did really well.
Your film Weapons won.
Oh, your one. What's her name? Fuck. Have you seen Weapons?
No, I haven't. But
so
like,
good.
I hear it's great, and I hear like Gladys or something's character.
Yes.
Oh, it's like iconic.
Yeah.
Like I need to like.
And it's not one of those movies where people recommend it and then you watch it and you're like, I have no idea.
Right.
It is actually a quality
really
movie.
Great. Okay,
really good.
I might watch it tonight.
The actress who played Gladys. I can't find it.
Right.
Oh crap!
She won.
I might watch it tonight.
But also, that feels like years ago. That was like the earlier
Yeah, I know,
Was
it's so
it?
long ago, yeah.
Bit of that
Okay.
season.
Summer anyway. But I think the biggest winners last night,
The two lads.
heated rivalry.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
two lads.
listen.
Now, can I just say now,
Obsessed.
that's a very quick turnaround. Whoever is planning the Golden Globes,
Mhm.
because did they give the award to Jessie Buckley? I think they did.
I think they
Or
gave
no,
No,
they gave it to the
no.
adolescents. Who did they give it
No,
to?
it was females, and it was must have been.
I think it was the adolescents
I don't think...
actress.
Did they give an award? I don't think they did.
Yeah, they presented
They
an
presented
award.
an award, and it was
Oh,
like
wow.
to a female.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
like
Couldn't remember.
whoever planned that schedule, obviously,
Well, this is
someone
what I
was
mean.
bumped
Yeah,
out.
because it's only just become massive.
So who
And
did
you
they
know
go-
what seat they were at? They were at like the biggest seat in the place. So
Yeah.
they were next to DiCaprio, which, you know,
Yeah.
whatever about that. But, like, you know,
But, like, yeah,
it's
they-
in the
they-
Golden Globe orders. And they were sitting out like Charlie XCX. I think Timothy Chalamet as well. They were at
Stop.
like the big table.
They had the
Yeah.
big. They
Yeah.
had the big table.
Yeah.
Imagine planning
they've been
those
skyrocketed.
events.
Yeah, and then
And they have to bump two people, right? So
Yeah.
you must have thought, oh, I'm
Uh,
sitting with Charlie XCX. And then you say, no, you're actually...
No, actually, we're
And
going to
who
move you
was-
across.
Who was presenting the award that got sacked? That's what
Well,
I'm
yeah,
wondering.
that's true too.
Also, yeah, because
'Cause it's
actually
only-
they've got to know who's presenting what.
Ages ago, surely.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That industry is.
They have
insane.
skyrocketed. But to be fair, the series is great.
Did you finish it?
Of course I did.
Okay.
It's the sky blue. All right. Of course I
Did you binge it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I was doing it like weekly, so it was coming out weekly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were on it.
Yeah.
With the American.
Oh yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm terrible
because
But
it's
yeah.
only just come out in the UK.
It's only just come out, but
last
I'm
week.
glad that everyone, like people, are getting on it because it was just great.
Yeah,
At first, I was like, I watched the first episode. I went, it's all right.
yeah.
Oh, what's the second one? It's all right. And then I got to the third one and I went, oh, okay. Like, I
Yeah.
love this. This is great.
That's what
Yeah.
most people have said, that you have to hang on to the
Yeah.
third episode or
Yeah.
after.
Did you
it.
finish it?
So
Oh.
I'll let you
Oh.
go next,
Oh.
and then I'll give you my thoughts.
You don't like it?
No, come
You're
on.
scared? There's a lot.
Because you
of,
told me I had homework to do,
there's a
and it
lot-
was go watch
Okay.
that, right?
a lot about sex.
All right, go on, go for it.
I think they never intended it to be so big.
No.
It was made in a month.
Yeah.
They filmed it in a month,
Yeah. No.
and it was meant to be just kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
And it's enormous, and it's great. And I think the first two episodes are a little bit slow,
Mhm.
but they get you in, and they know there was the thrill of the butts.
Yeah.
That'll get a
Yeah.
bit of excitement. And then it shifts to become a very nice, romantic,
Yeah.
powerful, gets really deep.
Mhm.
It's like a completely different 4, 5, and 6 are
Yeah.
like a totally different show.
Really different show.
Really deep, very tender. And then it ends, I feel like it ended nice and tidy and
Yeah.
wrapped up. I
Yeah.
don't think they had any intention of
To do a
having
season 2.
second series.
No, I don't
And
think
now
so
they will.
either.
And now they have to. They are.
Well, yeah.
They've
Oh, that-
announced
But
yeah,
it.
is the Russian guy actually Russian?
No.
Oh, he's
He's
not.
American.
Oh, already okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But he got signed only like
Well, yeah.
a month ago or something.
yeah. Not long
You know,
ago.
he
yeah.
wasn't even like properly signed when it came
Oh,
out. It's
fresh.
like made
Yeah.
in Canada or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You love it?
so right, I'm gonna really make some leaps here. I'm not gonna tell you what I think of it yet.
I love
Right,
it.
right. So I think you're gonna see it as well. You're gonna see Kinky Boots with me.
Yes.
Yay,
okay,
love Kinky
So
Boots.
we're gonna see Kinky Boots in March.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the guy who made that is it's going to sound like a different guy, but it's not.
Mm.
Harvey Fierstein, I think.
Okay.
Is that his name?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, you definitely
Yeah,
know him. He's
yeah,
like
I know,
huge,
yeah.
like he did.
Yeah.
He
He's gay.
he's won like 1 million Tony Awards. He
Yeah.
played the gay guy in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
If you can remember, you know him.
Yeah.
He's got this.
Yeah,
he's got this voice.
Yeah,
Um,
he's
hey, I'm
yeah, he's gay, Broadway gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not small, but like, you know,
Yeah.
not
Okay.
He's actually got it. The reason his voice sounds like that is he's got this thing in his throat, and it basically gives him a double voice. So when he's talking, it's like
Oh.
that's what gives him his cool
Cool.
voice. Anywho's, but he wanted to write stuff. He was saying that didn't like kind of gay stuff that didn't culminate in like a suicide
Mhm.
or like kind of like a big dramatization of just
Yeah.
being gay or whatever.
Yeah.
So right, so then am I correct in thinking that all of this stuff is just like great because it's just about
Yeah, it's
just being gay? You know, like as in without
no,
like a big.
it's very different, and which is great because like so many stories like are just trauma and just trauma, and it's like we get it, we understand.
Yeah.
It's very dramatic, but like, do all of our stories have to be once someone dies or someone's not gonna make it? Or I'm like, come on, let's have something that's just different. And also, like, I think it's also for me, I love like queer media, gay films and stuff like that. So everyone's really fixated on like the coming out part of things. And it's very rare that you get shows that actually deal with like queer life as it's happening and as like you've accepted yourself and you're, you know, going through life. It's very like, there's a very small pool of like film and TV that actually do it. So it's actually nice to see a heated rivalry actually have that. I know they went through like 10 years. Very long time. Very questionable time because they were acting like they didn't know each other 6 years in, and I went, this is weird. But we move.
Yeah.
But to have that like scope was really great to see, and it's very rare.
No one died.
Yeah.
No one tested positive for HIV.
No.
There was no abuse.
No.
There was no sex work. There was no drag.
No.
There was no scene in a nightclub taking drugs and having an overdose.
Yeah. Well, none of that.
What else could we have had? There was so many things that they could have thrown in.
Yeah.
And they just didn't because the trauma of just living with the secret and that's enough. That's
it is
enough.
enough, and like to just navigate in that. Yeah. I did get annoyed that it was like they were still like talking like they'd only really just met like by episode 5, and I was like, come on, let's like have some. What do you mean you're texting?
Why does that annoy you?
Because they're texting all the time. They may not see each other, they're texting all the time, but when you text, you do have like a rapport and like you get to know someone a bit more. So they were doing that, but then when they saw each other like in person, I was like, hey, yeah, do you want a sandwich? Yeah, maybe. Like, come on, like, give me something. You know what I mean? You've been texting this person. And plus, like, he's been digging you out, like, for over how many years? You're telling me you're not just going to be a little bit comfortable?
Sometimes that can be more awkward, though, no?
No, not after 5 years. Come on.
I think it'd be more awkward, though, if you have sex in a bubble and then you meet them later and you can text and you can be all confident. Then you actually meet them at, like, an event. You can be like, oh.
I'd give them the benefit of the doubt year 1 and 2.
But not 6.
No, absolutely not 6.
Like,
yeah, but especially if you're meeting more and more progressively. You know what I mean? Like, you got to have some walls. But I know, obviously, drama's sake.
I loved when they went to the cottage.
Yeah.
Which was
iconic.
A 5-bedroom mansion.
Yeah.
The
cottage.
That was very awkward. That was very believable.
Wait, give us an explainer for those of us.
So Shane invited Ilya to his summer home to spend like 2 weeks together, and the pressure of like that going well and actually having time together on their own. So when he arrived, it's so odd, and they're standing against the wall, and this is how you're like, do you want a sandwich? It's like, we obviously want to have sex, but should we do
it's
something
kind of coming out of the fantasy.
It's like sometimes I have situations and I'm like, we're there and we're small talking and we're making
even
cheese plates and things. I'm like, we need to get to it.
I always say to you about that is like, you're saying, oh, you know, let's say I met a guy or whatever, and I'm just going like, I couldn't it's just like this administration stuff of all the small talk would kill me. I just couldn't do it.
But I think that's because there was weight, there was a risk. If they spend 2 weeks together, they mightn't actually like each other. That's often the problem. If you have a new relationship and you go on holidays or something, there's a worry that like maybe this is only working because it's forbidden.
I think the amount of people that break up after holidays is insane.
Yeah.
Like, did you get to that episode? Did you finish it?
No.
That's coming up. It's very good.
I got to episode 3.
Love
and you told me to watch it.
Love
right? And I approached this in a completely wrong way, right? I saw two lads. Two lads on the cover playing hockey. Oh. Yeah. And I thought, I can't believe Mark is watching this.
Oh.
Right? I know the sports throws you.
Yeah, so I was like, all right, cool. And I heard that it was about their journey through the sport. And I was like, oh, the Russian-US thing. Yeah. I'm like, I'm into that. Like, let's go for it. And then I made the worst mistake ever of inviting my roommate to watch it.
Oh, I mean.
And she sits down.
She loved it.
Yeah, I know, but like
she was.
Yeah, I know, but when it's like showing someone a video on your phone and you make them watch it or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the two of us in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is meant to be great, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like 9:00. We've all had a day. We'll sit down. And she's just going, oh, is this? Oh, what are they doing?
Oh, this is a bit.
Oh, God. There's another arse.
But the arses reduce. After episode 4, there's less of the gay sex.
Well, yeah, of course, because now we're getting into emotional territory. You see, I think the first 3 were to hook the gays and then take us on the journey. If anything, we were kidnapped.
Any other critiques as a real homosexual? Any other critiques?
Not really. I think I like episode 3 a bit more because they actually speak about their feelings. I think
that the one,
the hockey guy and the barista,
the new people.
Yeah, they speak about their feelings a bit more.
Yeah,
and like I love the communication. I think like that's great, and I think as gays we need to communicate more. But that's for another day.
Yeah.
And I think the juxtaposition of having the other 2 not talk about anything riled me up. I was like, are you gonna speak
actually,
or not?
Do you know what? Today's the day. What do you mean? What do you mean about communicating?
I as in like telling each other how you feel in the moment and like not being scared to open up a bit. And I think like doing it in a respectful way that also isn't like gonna like jump on the other person and be like, I'm too much. You know what I mean?
It's funny because I would say that the straight narrative is that gay men would definitely be very open.
Very open, yeah.
But are you saying not really?
No, it's not the case.
Well, with the 2 main people, they're both closeted, so they're both traumatized and like in a fuss.
And they have to work through
but with the 2 others, the barista and the hockey guy, one of them is out.
Yeah.
So he's kind of pushing it like, tell me how you feel.
Yeah.
I found that was great. Have you ever had a rendezvous with the Discreet?
No, I haven't.
Gentleman?
No, I haven't.
Could you do that?
I mean,
wait, sorry, I'm lost. What does that mean?
Because the hockey guy was not out. He was
wasn't
discreet.
out. So
discreet. Okay.
He was very rich.
If he was very rich, you just changed the game completely. Man. You've absolutely changed the game.
That was so interesting. Like it was so perfect as a situation.
Yeah.
The barista is obviously struggling and needs
absolutely.
Money. And falls in love.
If he was rich. I think, but also like I am like for my sins, I am quite like loud, you know? Like so
they'd hear you coming.
They'd hear me come in and I don't know how I'd react to them like being discreet.
Yeah.
And I'm here like la 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 la. I've got, you know, a cowboy hat on and earrings with cowboy hats on. You know what I mean? Like
this is going to sound really suspicious, but how does one be discreet? You know
like, what they
like the guy. Do you have to establish it?
Episode 3, he's not out. No one knows he's gay, so that means he's discreet. So that means he's about being gay. He doesn't tell anyone.
Do you mean like
no? But like if I was gay, and but I'm discreet and I'm not out, and I approach a guy. Yeah. How do you say like? By the way, you can't tell anyone.
Yeah. Well,
because
I think it would just have to come up in conversation, as in like you'd have to flirt first, and then get a little bit of communication going, and then if you felt like it was worth saying, actually, I'm not out. Okay. That's when you go from because it's actually it's a personal thing, and it's like a lot more personal than like I think people realize, especially me, because I'm just like. La 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 la. So I'm fine with that, but I think saying you're discreet is like a first step into something. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I think you have to be comfortable with that person.
Well, it's where you meet them. You're not going to meet them in a gay bar.
Yeah,
you're going to probably meet them online.
Yeah,
it will be very clear from a very discreet, anonymous, secretive profile. It's very common.
Again, my imagining of this is like. Back in the day in some sort of movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you know, the office worker in New York. You know,
like in Paris? Yeah, that happens.
Yeah.
But then you have to say, no, actually,
nobody knows about this.
Yeah. Can't that be quite insulting for the other person then?
I mean, it depends if they accept it or not.
Yeah.
Because it's quite common in the community.
Yeah. Some people love it.
And also, like, even in Hollywood, I think there are loads of discreet people around.
I think it's really common in London. People who are from London, who live with their families. I think that's really common. Like
absolutely.
Around me, like there's loads of people who just haven't figured it out, and they're a bit stuck and they can't. It's easy to run away to the city and.
Yes, exactly. Would you say like, not really discreet, but like even coming out to family and stuff like that? I know like so many like out loud, proud, but we're waving the flag, but like, you're not going to tell Nana across the table at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Or you're not going to tell the uncle. Do you know what I mean? But like on the streets, we're cat.
Yeah.
Oh my God, girl. Yeah. So.
But you still have these certain little boxes.
Yeah, exactly.
But then if you get stuck living at home, that's the problem.
Yeah.
You're kind of always reduced.
Yeah.
Who else won? I think that was all the news.
That was all the news, but if you would help us, we get some listener questions in. So would you help us with a listener dilemma?
Absolutely.
I didn't read what this is, so I'm genuinely blind.
And I didn't tell you either.
Okay.
You're going in blind. This is great.
I can't wait. So we have been helping them out every week for the last little bit.
Mostly homosexual.
There is one more thing, because you actually mentioned it with Prince and Boy. They died 10 years ago.
Oh.
I think Boys was like a few days ago, but 10 years ago. But have you seen the thing online though, where everyone wants it to, the Gen Z wants it to be 2016 and 2026?
Do they?
That's their thing. Like we're generating so much crap that we have to go back 10 years instead of 30 years.
God.
So they want us to go back to
2016.
Where was Yshee Black? 2016.
2016.
Where was she?
I was, I was working at like Cineworld.
Yeah.
London. Love that.
No, in Birmingham.
Home. Yeah.
Working in Cineworld. I'd finished uni. I graduated in 2014.
Yeah.
And so I was just like trying to find myself. But actually, I think I started drag.
Wigs.
I just started
Early
drag.
days. Wigs.
Early days. I stole my mom's church outfit.
Stop it.
From her cupboard to go out to the club and perform.
Was that your first?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. How did that look?
Huh?
How did that look?
It was a purple jacket with a purple skirt, and my friend, who's my drag mom now, put me in makeup, and we did like Alexandra Burke and Beyonce, and we were a pair called Chocolate Milk. She's white and I'm black, so yeah. And
Who did you play in the?
I was Beyonce.
Right, okay.
Obviously, let's I did the church outfit. Yeah,
I think that was a great time.
that was a great time
in Dublin. Panty Bliss, do you know?
Yeah, no Panty Bliss.
Was
Love,
doing that number with Bunny,
love.
and I think watching people perform it
Yeah.
in drag was better.
Well,
than the real. It was so. Do you know that performance? It was on X Factor.
But Alexandra Burke won. Do you know that on X Factor when they bring on like a celebrity singer?
Yeah.
Well, Alexandra Burke had Beyonce come on, and they did like listen together.
I can't believe. What
And
did
it
she
was
say?
just-
Can't believe I'm about to say this right now.
It's like Beyonce.
I don't know
was
where
like-
I belong. It's so
It was
good.
iconic. It was on. It's honestly,
like
Take me
there.
back.
yeah. Honestly, it's the ancient gay text. It's great.
So 2016 was good.
Yeah,
Oh,
2016.
see, you're falling into it now as well.
What were you wearing?
What was I wearing?
Day to day.
I think I was wearing like more like outlandish clothes still.
Yeah.
I think I was still like, I think, was Top Man still around?
Yeah.
Most likely, yeah. So,
So
wearing loads of Top Man gears, chinos.
the mainstream at the time,
Yeah.
men were wearing bomber jackets and skinny jeans, skinny like
Oh,
washed
yeah. Skinny jeans.
jeans. They're not
I
skinny.
can't get him out of these.
Do you think they're not skinny?
I
Skinny.
mean,
These are tight
ooh,
ankles.
well, yeah. They are,
Yeah.
they are. Skinny.
Look at this.
I was
You
skinny.
get three men
Yeah.
in here.
Do you think it's somewhere between those, or am I going towards that?
I mean, just what, jeans, just jeans, just jeans and nice loose jeans. You know what I mean? You're hot because your legs can't breathe. There's no
I just want to
ventilation.
say, Lisa, are you listening to this? Because
Yeah.
because she won't let
They're
me
too
enlarge
tight.
the jeans.
I have to get them.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on to some listener dilemmas.
Okay.
Right, this comes in from Ava.
Okay.
Oh.
Right.
Ava.
Not a gay man.
No,
Oh my God.
Ooh.
no, I don't want to presume, but no.
We've diversified.
Yeah. Hi, Denis and Mark.
Hmm.
Right, and Yshee. Long story very short. My friend is going out with an asshole.
Ooh.
I have shortened these messages a little bit
Okay.
because they do go on.
Yeah.
Right. I love my best friend, but I cannot stand this man. He's an energy hoover.
Oh, God.
Should I say something or let my friend work it out?
Mm.
That's from Ava.
Oh.
I have very strong opinions.
Okay. I would just, well,
What's the groaning about? What are you
just
stuck on?
don't be, you. It's hard because, like, you want to have fun, but if someone's an energy hoover, it's just like, come on. But you can't really say anything. Maybe say something to the friend.
But have you ever been in a situation where you've been with someone and then afterwards you go, oh, like it's over. They were such a, like this and that. And they go, yeah. And you're like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say it?
Because what if they stay together forever? and then you're stuck having acknowledged you hate him.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say it?
Don't think so.
But I wouldn't go out of my way to bring him in.
Yeah, very that.
Oh,
very that.
So you would.
So we'd exclude. Great.
So instead of having the conversation, you would exclude over time.
I wouldn't.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I would.
Because remember, we're handing out advice here now. So you're saying to Ava, start excluding the partner from events.
I mean, what it's like if Ava's like having a girls thing, you know what I mean? Like, just have a little girls thing. You don't need the boys around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't need the boys around.
So it's a no partner.
Or or you bring other friends to compensate. You know what I mean? So like, if I know someone's going to be an energy hoover, then I'll like, can I bring my other friend who I know is also like a lot of energy uppers? So we both have something to go by.
Yeah.
So we're equaling it out.
I think it's hard though. Energy hoovers, even at like a dinner table or something, it's very hard to counteract them. Do you have people that you know?
But like, I have some friends and their partners are a bit like that, but it just gets understood. They probably don't want to be here. Nobody really wants them here. Leave them at home. It's fine.
But they must feel the pinch a little bit, surely, when all right, well, like, I mean, you would have had previous relationships, right?
Yeah.
So then those people would have been invited all the time, and then suddenly, you know, Peter's not being invited anyway.
Well then we need to tell the friend that, you need to tell the friend that you think their partner's an energy hoover, and then let her deal with it. And then
lose the friend.
Yeah.
You could lose the friend.
No, but like if you're, oh no, it's so hard.
Could lose the. I would nearly let it run its course. Assume most relationships fail.
And then let them know.
And then just let it. Don't help the relationship along. Just let it roll.
Yeah.
You see, not to age any of us, right? But I think back in the day, you could look at a relationship and go, well, there's so many years left in the relationship run here that this will evaporate. I don't think it's the same thing now.
No.
You know,
I think they could get stuck.
I
think a lot of friends don't like their friends' partners.
Yeah.
I think that's fairly common.
Yeah, it is.
And they're forced together now and then, but get the girls together, leave him at home.
Yeah.
You know, we haven't considered, maybe Ava's a bit of a...
Yeah. Maybe.
You know, maybe Ava's
looking
problem.
Inwards.
Yeah.
It's also a thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't personally.
Project out.
I have no problems whatsoever.
Yeah. The problem's not me.
And then with the gays, it's tricky because it's less clear.
Yeah.
I'm going out with the girls. Because often, if
they
it's two gays,
intermingle,
the friends might be all kind of the same.
Yeah, that's true.
That's tricky.
So what are we landing on here? I feel like we've fallen into an awful grey area.
Dance around it. I'd say nothing.
So you're saying dance around and exclude over time?
I'd say nothing. I wouldn't go out of my way to involve him. Hope that it fades
I would say try and look for some positives and make small talk. But also, if you feel that like they're starting to suck the fun out of the room, then maybe change the conversation or like leave the room or do something different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't let them talk too much.
Yeah.
Because I think if like some people, they don't know they're sucking the air out of the room.
Yeah.
So that they continue to talk. But
I
like,
can. I know I can.
Oh.
I can be misery. So I know to stay away. Like often, like if my same-sex partner is going out to drinks or like particular things, I'm like, I'm going to be misery because I don't drink either. So I'm like, you just go. You'll have so much more fun.
Right.
Off you go. I'm happy to not be there.
Wow. And that's actually, that's adulting.
Yeah.
That's adulting.
Yeah.
Be at home.
Then you have to wonder why you're with the person.
Oh,
like,
well,
Jesus Christ.
well,
So, thanks for coming.
Wow.
Well,
was
we're questioning.
Okay. So, coming up next week, I'll be here on my own with Yshee Black, launching our new, what do we call it? What did you call the
chocolate milk?
Chocolate milk. Revived. Thanks very much. Okay, that's the end of that now. Thanks for listening to your internet Internet Boyfriends. You can watch this full episode back in HD on YouTube, and we'd love to hear from you. If you want to drop us a message with your news or your saucy stories, you can get us on Instagram or TikTok, or you can email us at yourinternetboyfriends@gmail.com. Off we go now, very busy. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.